this time of year, that's what it's about, is finding a way to get results. And obviously we're gaining a little bit of momentum. We're gaining confidence. Like I said, the other day, is I feel like our guys are starting to feel like something good is going to happen. They're not waiting for something bad to happen. They're figuring out a way to make something good happen. And it's a credit to those guys in the locker room.
I feel like everybody kind of forgot about us, and then here we are, and we've kind of embraced that over the last few weeks, and we know we're going to continue to do that and try and put ourselves in the best spot possible. I think we're right in the mix now, and we're excited, man. We're a group that believes in that, that's on the same page, that we believe in each other, no matter who plays, no matter who comes in off the bench. Everybody's working for each other, and that's exactly what we want. And we'll see what happens over the next 2 games.
Despite everything that has happened this year, they have gone about their business over these last 4 games, forgot about what happened earlier in the year, said this is how we're going to go about. We're going to start to try to play a little bit more of attacking style. You saw the players respond to Chad Ashton asking them to do that. They've started to create some more chances, led to some more points. Now they're looking at a playoff line and giving this opportunity in front of them against Columbus.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Confidence on the ball, tempo on the ball when we have the ball, running off the ball, okay? Energy all day long. Make sure set pieces we take advantage of. We gotta win the ball game, yeah? We gotta win the ball game.
Let's go.
Yeah? Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's
DC United is back at home in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. DC United and Columbus Crew SC for you on the way. Late last season, DC United used a 3-game winning streak to help book a spot in the postseason. They could certainly use one now, and indeed going for 3 wins in a row tonight against Columbus Crew SC at Audi Field. There is real confidence and belief, it seems, in this team.
Well, you see a lot of hunger and urgency to get out on the front foot from the early going. Typically, we've seen this team through the course of the season sit back waiting for something to happen. That simply hasn't happened over the past 4 games. They are dictating the terms, especially in the offensive half, and it's led to some obviously fantastic opportunities, goals, and even points.
Moment of reflection as we get going with this Eastern Conference clash in Major League Soccer between 2 Major League Soccer originals. This rivalry going back to 1996. The storyline, Columbus in 3rd place, important result for them as they jockey for position in the playoffs. DC United wants to get in the playoffs, just 3 points from the playoff line as we begin play tonight.
I thought we had some really nice builds in the first half. We were patient at times. We opened up the middle of the field and stretched them out.
We really wanted to come in and dominate the game from the start and focus on our strengths. So playing out the back, trying to be quick with the ball.
A corner kick coming up for DC United. 9 minutes into the match. Flores still looking for his first goal, first assist. Flores sending it in, knotted down. Oh, wonderful opportunity there as Rivas and Vines getting up. Saad.
From the feel in the game, it felt like it was a pretty good possession in their half, which we've talked about a lot in the past few weeks of doing that more often.
Backheel by Flores for Saad, gets a cross off. Now looking for a shot. Gressel, oh, Julian Gressel! It's in the net! It's in the net! Julian Gressel scores! A cheeky backheel from Edison Flores ignited that play. 1-0 DC.
Just a well-worked goal by the guys, good build-up. We are trying to fine-tune some things here and there, and it's nice when you see some of that stuff come to fruition in the games.
I think it's a really good touch from Eddie to put Emil in behind and Yamil lifts his head and sees me in the kind of trailing a bit and open, and what a pass from him, and yeah, get a little bit lucky maybe on the deflection, but ultimately I think a very, very good team goal.
We have reached the break in Washington, D.C. Thanks to that man, Julian Gressel, D.C. United has the lead. 1-0 on Caleb Borders' Columbus Crew at halftime. Donovan Bynes, Fred Briand, the defense, keeping it a clean sheet so far. Plenty of work to do in the next 45.
Yeah, let's continue to play on the offensive side, okay? Eddie, keep coming underneath and adding underneath.
Hear the bang of Barb Brava drums behind us. The whistle of Sylvia Petrescu. No substitutions, that's been confirmed, although, as we said, we expect Columbus to introduce maybe a Darlington Nagbe or Lucas Celerion.
We started the game a certain way, and we felt like at a certain point we needed to just kind of change the shape of things. So we changed the shape of it a little bit at halftime and tweaked a few things here and there. We ended up doing a little bit more defending than we wanted to the second half, but I think that was, you know, kind of looking at the score and saying, okay, we're not going to risk a lot of numbers going forward. We're going to take a little bit of a conservative approach, but I would like to see us still be a little bit better with the ball, be a little bit calmer going forward, and force them to defend a little bit more when we have the lead. But again, it's all about getting results. It doesn't matter what it looks like at this point.
It was kind of the same as in the past, 3 games, and just stay focused. Be attending to details, be really physical. And so once we were physical with them, I think they kind of backed off a little bit, and we just kept being smart and physical and stayed with our guys the whole game, and we made it really hard for them, and it was hard to let them get shots off. And so the defense, everybody did their part today, and I'm really proud of the whole team.
86th minute. Moses Diamond Fisher dealing with Diaz. Diaz still gets a cross off, and Bill Amid in traffic is able to snare it and smother it.
The overall morale of the team is high. We all feel great. I'm really proud of the boys tonight. Tonight, everyone, dug deep and did their job, and we came out with a result.
It's great, we're clawing our way, we're fighting our way to be in it. Once again, they left it all out there. We found a way, and that's what we said we had to do tonight, was just find a way to get 3 points.
Bill Amid. Yeah, well done by the entire DC United team to find their way to a 1-0 win. That's 3 points and 3 straight wins. And now DC United, they are dancing on the playoff line. 1-0, the final.
Yeah, I mean, it's another big game, we've kind of treated these last 3 games as playoff games already, and I think our performances haven't been amazing, but we've always outworked the team, it felt like, and we're going to continue to do that, and then try and win that game as well. Like I said, I think we've won 3 games in a row. We haven't lost in 4, and we want to continue that momentum and not take our foot off the gas. There's 2 games left in the season, and we fight for our lives every single game, and we're going to continue to do that on Sunday. Hopefully, get another win and see kind of how everybody else does. But we're just excited to kind of have this shot again and be in the mix.